Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Yakar coming to you again with another lesson. Before I go into this lesson, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makan Kodash, double honor to the head apostles, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And this lesson I want to go into, is spiritual power. Because the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, is going to give his elect men, spiritual power, and we're going to receive spiritual power to protect ourselves against the enemy, and, amen. Basically, we're going to have fun when the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai comes, because basically that, we're going to be, we're going to be able to fly like Superman. We're going to be able to shoot laser beams out of our eyes. We're going to be able to run like Flash, and, hey, man, it's going to be perfect. But this is my first precept I want to get. This is Luke chapter 19, Luke chapter 10, verse 19. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and all over the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Hey, man, so, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to give us, spiritual power, so basically that, it's going to be very beautiful. Like, somebody's going to get the power of Superman, and like the DC, Mortal Kombat, and, hey, man, it's like the things that Esau created with, like the X-Men and stuff like that, hey, man, those basically is supposed to be us, because when we receive that spiritual power, man, it's going to be very beautiful when his elect receive, that spiritual power, me, when I receive my spiritual power, I'm just going to, throw Esau straight to the moon. Hey, man, it's going to be beautiful, though, bro, very beautiful. But I'm not going to make this too long. I'll make this, just get to the point, But let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and go to the prophet Isaiah. Prophet Isaiah. Let's go to chapter 40. And verse 31. Let me see here. There we go. Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. And when it says they shall mount up with wings as eagles, means we're going to be able to fly. And they shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. We're going to be able to run like Flash and not get tired. Like, picture you running like Flash, dragging Esau against the concrete, and you never get tired. And as soon as you look back at Esau, you see nothing but bones. All his skin just turned off of his flesh. And I might as well just, turn him right back alive and do it again. Brothers, hey, man, when we get the spiritual power, man, to defend ourselves, it's going to be very beautiful, very marvelous. So, brothers, hang up in there, man, because the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai got us. Hey, man, because Esau, he ain't got no spiritual power. The only power that he got is carnal power, but a spiritual power is way better. And Esau, he's not a god, because he has that fleshy body. Everybody has that this fleshy body, that Esau has. But hey, when the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai comes back, Lord will be a part of that number. He's gonna change our bodies, to superheroes, man. So that's what Esau get his, because Esau knows that when the Lord comes back, that the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna give his elect men spiritual power, and Esau knows that. It says, what's that one precept? When the enemy shall come in like a flood, The Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Hey, man. So, hey, when Esau Edom comes in like a flood, and hey, but don't be scared when he comes in like a flood, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he got you. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I had a dream, of me having spiritual power, and I was in this building. I was getting beat up by some Edomites, and I was trying to get away, but they just kept beating me up, and I was bleeding and stuff like that too. I was trying to get away. I was in a big old house in Esau's, in one of his houses. I don't know why I was up in there. I was just trying to get away, and I was getting beaten up and stuff, and I finally had got away. I had jumped over a fence, and then I was running far, and as soon as I got by myself, hey man, I had called the Lord's name, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And as soon as I called the Lord's name, hey man, I took off, started flying. This was in my dream. I took off in the air, bro. And you know how like when you see Superman hovering over the whole planet, and that was me, bro. And I really had a dream about that. So hey, Lord's will, that's gonna happen. Let me see. Wait, Salakia. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and read verse 29. Salakia. Let me get that. This is Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no mighty increases strength. And right now we don't have no strength. And so if you see a worm, a worm ain't got no power. That's like us being a worm, because a worm ain't got no power. But when the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai comes, he's going to give his elect man spiritual power. And I'm going to jump back down to 13. Matter of fact, I'll read verse 32. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. Verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. And Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, we can't wait till that happen, man. But let me go ahead and go to the older brother Samson. Because Samson, when the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai gave him his spiritual power, hey man, he killed I don't want to butcher it. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Judges chapter 15 and verse 14. And when he came unto Ally, the Philistine shouted against him, and the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai came mighty upon him, and the cords that were upon his arms became as flax that was burnt with fire, and his bands loosed from off his hands. And verse 15, and he found a new jawbone of an ass, and put forth in his hands, and took it, and slew 1,000 men therein. Woo-wee. Verse 16, and Samson said, with the jawbone of an ass, heaps upon heaps, with the jaws of an ass have I slain 1,000 men. Let's get that in Good News Translation. This is Judges chapter 15. Let's go to verse 14. Let me see. When he got to Allah, the Philistines came running towards him, shouting at him. Suddenly, the power of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai made him strong. Ooh-wee. And he broke the ropes around his arms and hands, as if they were burnt with. Hold on, I'm gonna read that over. The ropes around his arms and hands, as if they were burnt thread. And verse 15. Then he found a jawbone of a donkey that had recently died, he shouted, he reached down and picked it up and killed 1,000 men with it. Man, that's very beautiful, man. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh get that man gave Samson spiritual power, man. Oh, man, that's beautiful. Verse 16. So Samson sang with the jawbone of a donkey. I killed 1,000 men with the jawbone of a donkey, peeled them up with the plines. Ooh-wee. That's very beautiful, bro. Very beautiful. You know, Yahweh Shem Shai made Samson strong, bro. Hey, Samson, he could pick up a building all by himself. You know, but hey, Lord's will, Yahweh Shem Shai, we receive, spiritual power, man. Hey, man, it's gonna be very beautiful. But let me see here. Next one, I'm gonna go to matter of fact, let's go back to the prophet Isaiah. Let's go to chapter 41 and verse 15. And so Isaiah chapter 41 and verse, matter of fact, I'll start at 15. Fear not, thou whom Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Now, verse 15, behold, I will make thee a new sharp thrusting instrument having teeth. Thou shalt stretch the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. When the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, that's gonna be beautiful, man. Cause what's that one precept? I think it's in Leviticus, where it says, let me see here. Let me see. I think I might have to look it up. Let me see here. Let me see if I can. Let me see, I got it. Hold on. Bear with me for a minute, brothers. There we go, right there. And that's yep, Joshua chapter 23 and verse 10. Let's go ahead and get that. Joshua chapter 23 and verse 10. Now this is a good one right here. One man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai your power. It is that fighteth for you, as he had promised you. Hey. There. But it's another one that says, I think it says, 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight. What's your paraphrasing that scripture? I think it's in Leviticus, but hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that power that we're gonna receive is very beautiful, bro. Very beautiful. You're gonna be able to have Superman's powers and go out into the galaxy and be able to breathe. You know how when Esau goes to outer space, he has to wear they're astronauts, but he has to wear a whole suit to be able to breathe. We can go to the galaxy and we're gonna be able to breathe with our spiritual power. I'm gonna take Esau in the galaxy, man, with no suit at all. Let me see if you can breathe, Esau. All that oxygen, man. But yeah. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and go to Psalms. Let me get these 2 more precepts and I'll go ahead and close it out. Let me go ahead and go to Psalms. Let me see. Chapter 18. And I'm gonna start at verse 29. Let me see. There we go. For by thee I have ran through a troop, and by my power I have leaped over walls. I think that was my the forefather King David, who had leaped over walls. And hey, you're gonna be able to jump over a building, a big old building, man. Our forefather King David leaped over walls. And let me go ahead and jump down to verse 34. And I'm gonna go ahead and this is it right here, and I'll go ahead and close it out. Psalms 18 verse 34. He teaches my hands to war, so that a bolt of steel is broken by my arms. So we're gonna be able to bend steel. You know, like if you're holding like a metal bar, you're gonna be able to bend that metal bar with your hands, man. You know, but yeah. Well, that's all I had. Yeah, I hope this lesson was edifying, and I want to close out by giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makan Kodash. Double on to the head apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I just want to say Shalom and the ball. Shalom.